Welcome back to 25 Years of Doom. I'm Temin.
And I'm Aces High.
We are back in the Troopers Playground. This is Map 5, the Underground Tunnel. I may or may not have died on this map.
Just maybe.
Yeah. So this one is a bit differently themed from the others. We're in like a marble temple kind of area, as opposed to like these the bricky
Kind of.
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tech-based kind of mixture, unless we're going to see that as we get further inside the temple.
I mean, who could say? So
Who
from, yeah, I did you hear the Archvile wake up? By the way,
Yes, I did. And I was like, oh, where's that?
it's very foreboding. Maybe we'll even see him at some point.
Oh God. I mean, hopefully you see him before he sees you.
Right, this blue key seems very cursed. So from my recollection, this map was based on yet another tabletop RPG kind of deal.
Okay.
It wasn't D&D, I believe. It was a German game that I don't remember the title of because it was in German. And I don't know German, sorry to say. But, it seems like Matthias liked, basing his level off of D&D stuff.
Right, or just like tabletop stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So, when you say, like, do you know if it was like a German offshoot of like D&D, like a different type of system altogether, or if it was just like a homebrew thing?
I don't think it was D&D at all. I think it was its own game.
Gotcha.
It was just like it's a tabletop like role play
Right.
game,
That'd be kind of cool to check out, but
Yeah,
for another time.
Yeah, I'd have to go back, re-listen to this stream, which I wouldn't mind. It's like it was a fun watch, but this is kind of a neat room. You have to set up the room to where you get an elevator to where you can finally line up with that switch and shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Alright, but there's still some bars that need to come down.
Yeah, so I gotta go to the other side, I appreciate that for the most part when you have to shoot a switch, it's like a switch that depresses into the wall rather than the type of switch you have to, like, flick up and down.
What the... Is that 2 troopers or just 1?
I'm seeing one and a shotgun guy. It is hard to tell in the very low resolution.
Well, I mean, it's kind of dark, too.
That's true.
At first I wasn't sure if it was 2, but that may have just been the lighting from them shooting at you made the shotgunner look like him, and then you're just like, oh God, no, not 2.
Right. That's how they get you. Right, I need to go back up there, but of course there's a skeleton dancing on the stairs.
Well, and a few specters hanging around. Or one, I guess.
Okay, now I can go up this very slight, ledge now that there are 3 stairs in front of it. Alright, I believe that should open the other bars. Yep,
Ta-da!
Here we go. And hello.
Oh,
Who'd have thought?
right. There's our Archvile.
Yep. Thankfully, he's not getting close to any corpses. That was too close.
He didn't
surprise.
He didn't
There's
seem to really
more.
want to leave the sanctity of protecting the key.
Right. It's, the holy mission there, I guess. But yeah, I almost ran past the second trap where you get the key and a bunch of specters come out.
Oh.
But that's, I believe they
if you're able to like
stay in
run
there.
by them and not get cornered, then that's fine.
I will take that opportunity at any time given.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there was something preventing me from doing that, or maybe not. Again, I'm not paying too close attention, but, attention enough.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Yeah. So fun fact.
Imp hit that Mancubus.
Yeah. God. It's good old family fun infighting. Fun fact: this blood does not hurt you, and I don't think I realized that.
Oh. So you could have walked around a little bit more, but you were like, don't want to hurt myself.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I just didn't know at the time. I like that, like, cavernous area out there. It just seems like, I don't know, there's something enticing about it. I want to go out there, you know?
Well, overall, I gotta say that this is pretty cool level design as it is.
Right, it is nice. I like the custom, like, checkerboard tile texture they got going on, too.
Just like the layout of the maps. It's nice. Like, it makes sense, and it doesn't, like, frustrate you or anything like that, because you're going around a place and you're just kind of like, what am I doing? Now it just feels like a maze.
Right.
I mean, it has maze-like aspects to it, but...
And it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
That being said, this room is just weird. The corner stair goes up and down. I don't understand
that's
that.
How... Okay.
You have to make a janky jump to get to the switch that opens the door, which is on a timer.
Yep. And then you gotta...
It's a bit of a jank room.
I was wondering why it was like, hey, wait a minute, I thought you... Oh, no. You have to do platforming to get out of there?
It's okay, I figured it out.
We don't have a jump button.
Right. This is that cavernous area from before we finally made it. It reminds me a bit of E4M2 from Doom, just a little bit.
There was a lot of things in that room.
Yeah, took care of them. No problem. Alright. I don't believe I've actually read anything from the text file yet for this WAD.
I suppose you may as well do that. Explain what the story is, I guess.
So, there's no story in the text file, but there's info in it. Like, credits. Author Matthias Warch, email address. Sure, that's defunct by now, so I won't read it. And then credits to id for an astounding display of foresight for the game that will last forever, even with Quake coming.
Wow, that's a statement that aged quite well.
Yeah, right? It's crazy. You just knew.
A game that would have been, Doom would have been, 2 years old at the time?
Yeah, right, yeah, basically, came out December 93, so just a little over 2 years.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's good stuff. Known bugs? Yes, of course. Hundreds, not to say thousands of them. Winky face. Gosh.
I was about to say, I'm just like, I see he gave you a Berserk package, but you're not using it.
I could punch out the Barons, but I don't think I want the health trade-off. That's the Underground exit. Temple, yeah.
Cool
it comes
map.
As a bit of a surprise. Yeah, I liked it. Deep down below, I feel like this is another WAD we will see later. Or rather, this level is in another WAD, and we'll see it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I don't think it's in a WAD that starts with MM. I think it's in a WAD that starts with R, is my cryptic guess as to where we see this again.
Okay.
But yeah, I think there's like some wacky... We gotta build some wacky stairs in this room. Like there's a switch somewhere that will do that. Gosh, is this the mystery switch? The switchery, if you will?
It's moving something. It looks like it gave you some stairs.
Some stairs that go into a wall. Okay. Now, this one. It's a trap, of course. Oh man, and the slow crusher that could have got
Wow.
me. Gotta zoom past this one. There's like no room. Alright, is that... Oh, okay, there we go. We're in.
Aha!
It wasn't as wacky as I remembered.
The way forward has been revealed.
Excellent. Gosh. Note to dehacked users, any existing doomhack.exe will be deleted, which doomhack.exe is what dehacked creates as the new Doom executable once you run the hack through it, the DEH patch. It's the
Oh.
default name anyway.
Okay.
The batch file made DoomHack into Doom2.exe, which overwrote my Doom 2, and I believe I played through another WAD with some of the Troopers' playground in it. I'm not sure if that footage still exists though.
So, like, in that case, what would have been in there that wasn't supposed to be in there?
So, all it would have been is the Wolfenstein SS gets replaced by the Trooper, and maps 1 through 8 have different text on the auto map,
Okay.
and also the intermission after map 6 would be different, which we'll be seeing that intermission after this map because
Gotcha.
that's where we are.
Okay, I see. So, small things, not really huge.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
huge things.
Not like stuff that would break the game. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be real easy to overlook for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Especially
seems
since I don't
safe.
imagine that there's a lot of use for the SS soldier.
Yeah, they are few and far between. Especially if you don't want to make, like, joke wads. Alright, coming up soon, there should be... Oh, never mind. Later, there's like a thing with the red key. It's really involved with how to get it.
Okay, nice.
So, this wad actually comes packaged with two bonus wads. One being the first Doom level Matthias ever finished,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 deathmatch maps, which I might do like a bonus kind of video for this wad and show those off. Either that, or they will be filed into the Stuff I Missed video to be looked at later, which I've got a lot of stuff stacked up for that next one.
It's kind of interesting. For some reason, I seem to have kind of forgotten that as much as there was like a huge market for, you know, making your own WADs and campaigns and everything like that, but there are probably like just thousands and thousands of just dedicated multiplayer maps, and that was
There
all they
are.
were ever going to be used for, or
A
all they were
lot of
meant to be used for, I suppose.
Right. A lot of the Doom shovelware CDs.
Mhm.
Most of the maps on those are deathmatch, you know, intended for deathmatch only, which kind of, you know, it doesn't affect the value of that CD in a good way.
Right.
Gosh, some of those wads were real in your face about them being deathmatch only too. Like a lot of 90s like kids playing Doom and making wads had that attitude.
Certain amount of just jank to it that you're not gonna play that single player, or it just doesn't really work in that way.
Right. Yeah. Like sometimes they'll fill them with monsters and like the exits like right by the start.
Oh yeah.
It's just the way it goes. Alright. What could this do? What do you know?
Boy, this
Um,
is really something. Like, I'm so used to seeing playthroughs with fast monsters, so it's so weird watching pinkies move at regular speed.
Yeah, fast really amps up the pinkies like it's crazy. Like, yeah, it's a lot. I've never played like UV fast before.
Right.
Which fast monsters, I don't think I've shown off nightmare mode ever in the whole LP actually.
Oh, I thought you did, like, at one point as just kind of like this is what nightmare looks like. We're not playing that.
I don't think I did.
No.
I might have to do that at some point, because Nightmare, it makes all the monsters fast, and it makes them respawn, but you can also set those individually with command line parameters. You could have it on ultra violence, where they'll respawn or go fast, or both. But like UV fast is just ultra violence, but you put fast monsters on just to make it a little harder, which I've never played Doom or Doom 2 like that yet, and that's something I am mildly interested in trying.
So you finally found a plasma gun, or there was finally a plasma gun to find. Thankfully.
Also, that reminds me, there's a little snippet from the text file. If I can find it. Or maybe it was in the id Game archives. Let me check that real quick. Hold on. Control F, BFG. By the way, there's no BFG in this episode, so don't despair if you do not find any winky face.
Alright.
So this is as much, well, once I get the rocket launcher, this is as much firepower as we'll have. Oh, right. So there's the red key. We were blocked off from just getting it. Wall slammed down in front of us.
Gotta go on a bit of a circle to get to it.
Got it. Nope. gotta go around to the other side.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta raise the bridge by crossing the river of chain gun guys. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
This is really trolling with this red key. I kinda enjoy it.
I mean, alright.
Yeah, wasn't sure what to do from here. I didn't see this come down. Alright, now. Alright, I've got it.
Hooray!
Of course.
Oh, well, hello.
It's a really good setup, I think. Like, even when you get the key, there's like the troopers still can get you. It's well done, I think.
Oh, and hello, a whole bunch of pinkies as well. Assuming that they know where you are and can follow you.
Yeah, they might not be able to get on the bridge for whatever reason. Might be a monster blocking line or something.
Yeah. Or there's just too many of them, and so it's too narrow.
That could be too. Alright,
two Barons. Hello.
I'm wondering if this is okay, I guess I do bother with him. Current me would just gun it straight for the exit.
Oh, look! 2 Barons! We don't need to actually go after them.
Right. Oh, he's got a new intermission text screen with typos and all. That's okay. English is not his first language, I believe.
But, I thought he was just doing it to just kind of take the piss.
I mean, he is doing that too. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, Death Reel. Don't try and just push your way past skeletons. It doesn't work out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't choose whether to die by shotgun guy or chain gunner, I guess.
That didn't actually look that bad, all things considered.
Yeah, I believe. I feel like I must have lost recordings because I remember dying on this WAD a lot more.
Fair enough.
That's less deaths for the total, at least.
True enough.
Well, next time we'll finish the Troopers Playground.
Alright.
That'll do it.
Alright, see ya.
Later. The end.